Hello, my babies. How y'all doing? Y'all already know it's your girl Juju. This is gonna be for my Libras. This is for my Libras. So Libras, or if you have Libra in your birth chart, tune in. All right, you're always welcome here on the corner. Let's look at these numbers. You got your 6, your 2, you got a 3, you have another 6, and another 3. So you have a 6, 2, 3, 6, 3. All right, these numbers could resonate with you in some special way this week, or possibly the number 20 could be important to you this week, Libra. All right, 2002, 6, 33, 3636. Something is going to resonate with you. Do some homework, do some research, Libra, and see how that resonates with you this week. Y'all let me know. All right, let's see what these cards are talking about, my loves. We got to see what the cards are doing. All right, Libras. So, where are you now? All right, Libras. So, you are in this 2 of Pentacles mode, my Libras. 2 of Pentacles for you guys. So this is going to be some earth energy for you. This is going to be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But with this 2 of Pentacles, I feel like someone is at a place where they're trying to restore balance in their situation. And Libras, that's what you do. You maintain balance. That's you all day long. You're into balance. But I feel like right now you're having to really restore your balance in a situation, possibly due to a connection that you were involved in. But this is something that you are trying to correct. You are at this point weighing your options, weighing what you really want to do with yourself. I feel like you're wondering, is this something that was more of a cycle or something that was meant to be long term? I feel like you are really just at a situation where you are just, I don't know, I almost feel like you're seesawing. Like 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down with this situation, 1 minute you're into this situation, the next minute you, I feel like this is something that is kind of causing you to be a little torn within yourself, whatever this situation may be. But with this 2 of energies, that's what I'm feeling right now with you, Libra. That you're just not finding, you're losing balance in this situation. You're kind of up and down, wishy-washy about your feelings, about what you want to do, about what you need to do in this situation, Libra. I feel like somebody's confused. This is some clear just confusion. You're going through some changes. Somebody is causing you to be a little fuzzy with your thoughts and ideas right now. They're getting you off your balance. You're normally, with it, and you can say what you want and say what you feel, but I feel like you are unable to do that in this situation, and it's, kind of making you feel like you're juggling. Like you're juggling a lot right now. Like it's putting a lot of extra stress on you. It's putting a lot of extra work on you. And for some of you guys, I feel like this is causing you to feel like you can't stay afloat. I feel like you know that there has to be some type of change in this situation. Again, really getting some Capricorn energy, Libra, but again, that may or may not resonate. Let's see what your challenge is, Libra. So I have the 7 of Cups as your challenge in this situation. With this 7 of Cups, that's going to be some water energy. So that's going to be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But with this 7 of Cups, I feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who is delusional. And I hate to say it that way. Okay, someone has just wild thoughts and ideas. Someone is kind of far-fetched. They seem like they have a lot of high, very, very high hopes and expectations on what the situation should be. And it's to the point where these high hopes and these high expectations are just entirely too much. They are way too high. They create way too many choices. It's more like fantasy and illusion rather than something that's factual. It's more so someone you feel like, I almost get like this childlike energy, like someone you don't want to tell them no, you don't want to necessarily disappoint them, but at the same time, I feel like this is someone who puts a lot of pressure on you, someone who makes you feel like they're too much at sometimes, like they want entirely too much. They, like, are you even here right now with me, in this situation? Because I feel like their expectations and what they want is so high. They want a lot. I mean, it's not necessarily financial type stuff, but it's just you look at your situation, Libra, and you wonder, are you going to be able to measure up to this person's expectations, almost, in a way. With this Seven of Cups, this is heavy, like I said, water energy, but that's going to be heavy Scorpio energy. But I do feel like, again, you have options. You have options. You don't want to necessarily, break these bonds, but these bonds cause you to have a lot of contradictions within yourself. This situation causes you to be in conflict with yourself a lot. It's very emotionally intense. So it causes you to be outside your comfort zone. You can't really focus on what you need to because you feel like you got so much going on in this situation that causes you to have to use a lot of emotion, give a lot of emotion to the situation. What's the potential future, Libra? All right, so I see the Three of Cups being your potential future. Again, this is more water energy. So this is still Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is going to be some Cancer energy in particular. But I feel like this situation is ultimately going to lead to a love triangle. Yeah. I feel like this situation is going to ultimately have a third party involved. This situation, it's, I don't know how someone in this situation is very anxious, or they have a lot of anxiety about the situation. But someone else is not necessarily being true to themselves in this situation. And with them not being true to themselves, I feel like they're denying this deep connection that they have for someone else. And that's how this is going to turn this situation into a love triangle. Because I feel like this person is maybe possibly with someone, but you don't necessarily want to be with the person you're with because your heart is somewhere else. Not that you don't love and care for the person, and not that it's not a deeply emotional connection with you two, but I just feel like your heart at the end of the day is truly somewhere else. You're trying to, give this relationship time, but at the same time, I feel like that's why you're having to juggle so much, and you're going through the anxiety and the contentment, because you do feel surrounded by love, and you feel like this is something that, supports you, and you're allowed to share, and it's equal give and take. But at the same time, I just don't feel like this is necessarily where it's going to end. I still feel like there's going to be a third person involved before it's all said and done, because I'm getting a third energy. There's a third energy involved, and that's what's causing all this juggling and confusion here. You guys sort out that. All right, Libra, y'all work on that. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care.